As a leader, you're 100% entitled to ask your people all the questions that you need to ask them, right? You've got questions, you need answers, there's information that needs to be transferred. I get that. Completely get it, okay? However, your approach on how you're asking the questions may very well be damaging your relationships that you're trying to develop inside of the workplace. And to that end, in my book, Call for Compassion, I talk about how you can communicate better. And I want to share with you something that I have written in here about listening, and specifically in regards to asking questions. This is what it says. Let the other person know that you truly want to understand their perspective on something. So tell them you're going to ask questions. Doing so will help them know in advance that you were genuinely seeking to understand their perspective. Jumping into a litany of questions may come across as an interrogation and not compassionate. So make sure to let them know of your sincere intent before delving into many questions. What this can look like is you let them know, hey, I've got a bunch of things that I need to cover with you. I'm probably going to need a good half an hour of your time. When can we sit down and talk about that today? Okay. That doesn't mean right now, right this second, you have to make yourself available. What if they're in the middle of doing something? Maybe you catch them right as they're needing to use the restroom, right? And their bowels are like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom and my boss is asking all these questions, okay? And so it's going to be very off-putting to them. So instead of just assuming that they're ready to answer a bunch of questions right now, just pause and let them know the intention that, hey, I've got a bunch of questions and I need to talk with you. And maybe it's like, I need to talk to you as soon as possible. When are you available, right? And so you can put urgency on that. But just slow down for a half of a second and recognize that they are a human being. In doing this, it's going to help you to come across as more that compassionate leader. And then the person is going to be more available to answer those questions for you. You're going to get a lot farther because you've set the stage to let them know that you're going to ask questions. And in the asking of questions, then you can listen better. And with the listening, it's going to help you to understand better. And guess what happens when you understand each other? Collaboration, woohoo, right? Who doesn't want to have more collaboration? So if you want to get farther with your people and developing relationships, look at how you're asking questions. For more information to help you to be that compassionate leader and to develop, to have more of that collaborative workplace, get your copy of Call for Compassion. You can find it on Amazon today.